Hey dear, just pause a moment and listen to this. We all have different identities. We have different fingerprints, different face identity. And with that different in our identity, we are bound to have conflicts. Conflict is not something we can avoid. Conflict is something that is here to stay, that we keep experiencing every day with the same people or different people. But what matters is how we react to the conflict we are faced with. So many times there are two ways in which people react to conflict. The first way is by proving yourself in a conflict, and the second way is by pointing. By proving, you're not trying to listen and understand things from the other person's identity, the other person's perspective, because of course that person is different from you. You're trying to prove that your own stance is the right, and when you don't understand, you don't solve anything, you just escalate the conflict. And the second aspect is by pointing out areas in which there are differences in the conflict, areas in which the both of you and the other party collide, and trying to see how you can resolve it with empathy, with understanding. And with that, we can reach a point that we can understand ourselves when there's a conflict, because conflict is not something that you can avoid, it's something that is here to stay. That's why scripture tells us in Ephesians chapter 4 from verse 26 to 27 that we should not let anger lead us to sin. Let us not allow the sun to go down before we settle our differences, because hey, come on, we are bound to have conflict. But the thing is not the conflict, but it's what the conflict creates in us. It can create us to sin. We can give the devil foothold when we allow conflict to stay. So let's learn to resolve our conflicts amicably and with understanding. And that's my message for today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Peace.